Public Works Committee at this time. Clerk Kramer, roll call, please.
Alderman Langdon,
Here.
Alderman Schmidt,
Here.
Alderman Tom Grady,
Here.
Alderman Ted Grady,
Here.
Alderman Rapella,
Here.
Alderman Nichols,
Here.
Alderman Taylor,
Here.
Alderman Sevenik,
Here.
all are present.
Thank you, Clerk Kramer. Next on the agenda is minutes to approve. Do I have a motion for the Board of Public Works minutes for 4/20/21? Alderman Taylor?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes, Board of Public Works, 4/20/21.
Second. That was motion by Alderman Taylor, second by Alderman Ted Grady. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, on letter D, discussion/action items. The first one is the selection of vice chairman, which we have two that were nominated, and we ended up in a tie after three rounds. So tonight we are going to draw the names out of the tin cup, and I've asked Chief Tim Stajka to bring the names out and show them. There they are, and yeah, there we go. Yep. Thank you. So that being shown, now I'm going to ask Chief Stajka to fold them the same, and then he will put them in the cup. There, they're both folded the same.
There's one, there's two.
Shake it up really good. Then I asked Chief Kevin to pick one out of
All right, here it
and
is.
hand it to me.
And there you go. Sorry for
And I have one piece of paper here, and I will open it up and read the name of the vice chair. James Taylor is the vice chair of Public Works.
Is the other one in there? Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, guys, for helping out on that. All right. So we have the vice chairman, James Taylor.
Thank you.
Congratulations, James. All right. Number two, we have a payment for Summers Construction Company, Inc., contract unit number 2021-06. That's for the Baldwin Street reconstruction in the amount of $74,016.08. Payment number two, Director Adam.
Alderman.
Someday.
He's gonna retire.
He's gonna become alderman.
Alderman. Director Adam, could you comment some on
This
this?
is payment number two of the Baldwin Street reconstruction project. Pretty much curb and gutter and sidewalk on this. Just so everyone's aware, they were fine grading today, so chances are we're going to see asphalt tomorrow, and then it might be done by Thursday. That would not only include Baldwin Street, but that would also include the remaining pavement on the Public Works side.
Great.
Should be winding down fairly soon on this project for Public Works Week. We should be all set as far being able to get around those.
That is Public Works Week, by the way.
Not next week's weekend.
Thank you. Any other questions? Seeing none, Clerk Kramer, roll call, please.
Mr. Chairman, we have to make a motion.
Oh, I'm sorry, you had the light on. I'm sorry, Alderman Taylor.
I'll make a motion for payment Summers Construction Company, Inc., Contract Unit 2021-06, Baldwin Street Reconstruction, in the amount of $74,016.08, payment number 2.
Second.
I have a motion by Alderman Taylor, second by Alderman Ted Grady. Any further discussion? Seeing none, Clerk Kramer, roll call, please.
Alderman Langdon,
Aye.
Alderman Schmidt,
Aye.
Alderman Tom Grady,
Aye.
Alderman Ted Grady,
Aye.
Alderman Rapella,
Aye.
Alderman Nichols,
Aye.
Alderman Taylor,
Aye.
Alderman Sevenick.
Aye.
Motion carries 8-0.
Thank you, Clerk Kramer. All right, number 3 is the Intertape Polymer Group, 741 4th Street,
Chairman?
and that's for the street privilege permit. Alderman Ted Grady.
I will abstain from this vote. I have a conflict of interest with this. I am employed by Interstate Polymer Group, but I'd like to sit in and listen to the debate. I will not be voting. Is that acceptable?
I will accept you staying in the room without debating, and you do work there, and I think it's right that you, if aldermen have questions, which they may, that you are able to listen in. So I will accept that.
Thank you, Chair.
Chairman,
Yes, Alderman Sevenick.
I'd like to make a motion at this time that the Board of Public Works allows IPG right-of-way encroachment and grant a street privilege permit for the building expansion at 741 4th Street.
Second. Thank you. I have a motion by Alderman Sevenick, a second by Alderman Tom Grady. Discussion. Alderman Becky.
Thank you.
Yes.
Director Schrader, could you review what this entails for folks listening?
Certainly. So IPG is looking at doing they're bringing in a new piece of equipment within the center portion of their building. So they are needing to do a building expansion project with that, primarily expanding up. In addition, the property currently already is expanded out into the right-of-way. So basically, they are looking at not encroaching any further than where they're currently at, but there would be some expansion left and right of that in that existing corridor where it's currently occupied within the street. There is no existing street use occupancy permit, and basically the property line or the right-of-way line runs pretty parallel, pretty tight to the existing building edge. So any expansion out within the street, similar to what we've heard in past conversations, is up to the Board of Public Works and the County Council to allow. So again, that is not within the physical property. So therefore, the zoning code would not be affected.
I had a great conversation with Planner Stevenson today, who, in my opinion, can explain zoning in a very understandable fashion, which is really helpful to me. And looking at the pictures, they already have space occupied in the right-of-way, particularly in this section of building that they will be expanding in, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I just want to be clear with that so everybody knows what we're dealing with here. And they're not actually adding onto their physical building. They're sort of demolishing a section of building that's there now and building a new section higher and in the same space that's already there.
Yes.
If I may, Kevin Calhoun appears to be on this meeting tonight. He's from IPG and he can certainly answer those questions for you.
I'm okay, I'm good. Thank you, though, for letting us know.
Alderman Sevenick.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. IPG, are better known by a lot of Menasha residents as Central Paper or Intertape Paper, has been in the city of Menasha and has been a great partner for over 102 years. And the great thing about this company, I believe they hired a little over 300 people in the Fox cities. It's one of our larger employers, and they pay well. They provide great benefits, and they're union jobs, something that's becoming more and more scarce in this country. IPG, if you ever get a box from Amazon and you see that black tape, most likely it was made here in Menasha, Wisconsin, USA. I'm very proud of that. I'm going to vote for this, although I have a slight conflict of interest, and that is that if it wasn't for Central Paper or Intertape, I would have never graduated from college. I worked there 5 summers, and working there gave me the ability to further my education, and very proud of that. My brother, well, first I should say my father worked there 28 years. My brother worked there nearly 50 years. So, I mean, I'm proud to say that we need to do this because this is a company that's making a commitment to Menasha, Wisconsin. We should be very happy about this because when you look around the rest of the country, they're shifting these jobs away and in this state, and here's a company that's making a commitment to Menasha, Wisconsin. So again, like I always say, I would encourage all my colleagues to vote for this.
Thank you, Alderman Sevenick, and I will allow you to make your vote.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any further discussion? Seeing none, we have a motion and a second. Just a reminder, Clerk Kramer, Alderman Ted Grotti will be abstaining. So Clerk Kramer, roll call, please.
Alderman Langdon,
Aye.
Alderman Schmidt,
Aye.
Alderman Tom Grotti,
Aye.
Alderman Rapella,
Aye.
Alderman Nichols,
Aye.
Alderman Taylor,
Aye.
Alderman Sevenick.
Aye.
Motion carries 7-0.
Thank you.
Motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn, second. Second by Alderman Ann Grotti.
Congratulations.
Yes, I have it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I didn't even know.
Aye, Alderman Ann Schmidt. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Nay. We are adjourned. Thank you.
Congratulations, you two.
My battery is running
We knew
low.
we grew up a block away for a